What's goody, everybody, for the win? Back at it again. Y'all already know what it is. We're here. World of Warcraft retail. We've streamed this. This has been the biggest week in a while because I took my break, and even before the break, I was very inconsistent and extremely busy. But this week we've streamed Tuesday, Thursday, and now Friday. I skipped Wednesday because I was tired. But your boy back. Your boy ready to go. We're going to continue where we left off yesterday. That's why we're here, and I didn't really go anywhere. But bear with me. We got a lot to do, and I want to start off with this ritual site content in order to just basically, I don't know, get some stuff done. Because I got to do a full ritual site run. And then, what else do I got to do? After my ritual site run, I need to do a couple of other things. But I'm also here for like I think a companion or two. I think I can only get one of them right now though, so hopefully we can get that. That's what we're going to try to farm for first, and then we'll just go ahead and progress and kind of see where we're at from there. I do have a to-do list ready to go. We're not going to be doing tier 6s this week. We're not going to do... If I do them, I do them. Same with that. I'm not doing that. That's possible, and that is also possible. I have already now announced this weekend will be Hardcore Classic, a new adventure. It'll be a huge series and a huge adventure. It's going to be a very, very big project on this channel. And I'm not just talking about what I do on Retail WoW, where I stream and just post videos. There's going to be a lot of content involved with the release of each episode, so stay tuned for that. Other than that, thank you all very much for dropping by. Thank you all very much for tuning in. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments down below. I still gotta do delves and raids and stuff this week, so I'll probably be like doing that and then going into Hardcore Classic. It's not just gonna be Classic WoW this weekend, because I still have some content that I don't think I'm gonna be able to get done today in this version. And I'm hoping when I do my ritual site, I can do it in a group. And the only reason why I want to do it in a group now is because of the achievements. Yeah, there's some achievements that require you to do it in a group. But let's go ahead, see what's in store. Okay, don't care about Void, don't care about Herondar, Zul'Aman, or Eversong. Don't care about my organizing collectibles or in-game events. I've got that all written down. Professions are a possibility. Player housings are for sure. PvE is a possibility. New patch content. I don't think I'm going to start it this week for some reason. Turbulent Timeways and Time Walking event I do got to do. And then of course the ritual site is what I'm doing right now. You're going to try to get the pet. There's 2 pets that I'm missing. I can see it now. One of them I can't get until I get tier 8 or renown 8, so that's stuck. But one of them I can get. And then tier 6s will be next week. And then Abyss, Anglers, Decor Duels, Void Assaults, Sumerian Assaults, Legends, Abundance, Self-Level Sorry, and Prey is all done for the week. And in Argentina, I know for a fact I'm not doing. In fact, I know I'm not going to do the new patch content this week, so I'm just going to mark that in red. I was planning to do it, but yeah, that's just where I'm at right now. Let's go ahead, jump on in, and see what we can do here. Alright, attempt 1 of the night. I did actually 7 or 8 attempts last night of this companion pet that I'm trying to get. 5 of them I was able to actually find the bushes, the fern or the bushes. I don't know which one this one has. You can get this companion pet in either Zul'Aman or Eversong Woods ritual sites. So you're just basically looking for bushes that are clickable. They're basically rustling fern or bushes. Bushes where basically the companion's hiding out of. I'm making this long diverted route because all 5, well, out of the 7 runs, 2 of them didn't have anything, and there is a chance of you not finding anything. And then the most that you can find in a run is 2. You cannot find more than 2. Very similar to the seaweed or the kelp mount. And if you guys haven't checked that out, go check it out on our channel. But yeah, we basically got everything from this, all the hidden goodies, and we're basically looking for what doesn't exist. There's always a bush here, and sadly now it's not here. So I'm gonna have to go backwards and try to find hopefully a bush of some sort. Because, yeah, we are not seeing anything here right now, and that is no bueno. I don't think this one's gonna be up. I know where they... Hold up. I think I just hovered over one. I have max settings, which is kind of my big elves right now. It is a lot easier because it's a clickable bush, and an actual bush to do this on low settings. But it is what it is. I'm trying to get up there. I've never gone this way, but damn it. I'm trying to not pull this shit. Alright, that's good. Yeah, I know where all the bushes spawn. But I just haven't found them yet. I'll actually show you where they can spawn in just a second. Let me get back into this. I can show you where they spawn now. Wow, I'm not editing that out of the video either. One can spawn here. This is the one that I was looking at for earlier. And then there is a couple. There's two that can spawn just around that pin. And then one down there. And there's also one there. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 total bushes that can spawn there. One exactly where I'm at down here on the south. That is number 6. Number 7 just below that. Right there would be number 7. Number 8 just above that rare spawn there. And kind of like more in the middle of the map. And then on the other side of that, number 9. And then the 10th and final one is very close to that first boss there. So those are the locations of the bushes. You don't have to pull anything. There's sometimes where there's a mob not in a good spot for you and you'll most likely pull it. Again, like I've said, you are not guaranteed a bush every single run. The kelp or the seaweed one, I believe it was kelp. I will be able to find out, I think, because I haven't seen the second one yet. But the kelp and the seaweed, that was a little bit, there it is. It is washed kelp, which we see here. That was for something else though. It was very similar to that, how that works. You can only find 2 of those a run, but it's automatically no matter what 2 of them are run. And that's just kind of the elves right now that we're going through. This one, for some reason, it is not guaranteed. And it is awful. In fact, it is so bad. I do not have luck when it comes to this because I've only found the bushes in one specific spot. There it is. There's the bush. It's right down there. And fuck it, just pull all of this. Get it out of my way. This guy's an annoying mob. Let's kill it for me. Don't want it to do what it's gonna do. Fuck me. There it is. Very annoying mob. And also, even if you find the bush, you're not guaranteed the pet. You just have to keep clicking it, and there is a certain amount of times you have to click it, but it's different for basically everyone, which is very weird. I'm gonna pull... Actually, I don't need to pull that. Where'd the bush go? Wait, are we fucking serious? Oh, there it is, right underneath my feet. And you'll see a pet just running out, and it just eventually disappears, and you don't get anything. But yeah, that is the pet, and what I do every single time is I just dip out, and then I rejoin it, because it just resets the bush, and then just keep doing the path. You can go either way too, which is good. I do it on a tier 5 just so there's no questions on me getting it or not. I was going to the left, the opposite way of what I did earlier. And then I decided not to do that anymore because this first one that I go to, like I said yesterday, I did 7 or 8 attempts. 2 of them I never found anything. And then the other 5, it was the exact same bush every single time. And it was the one up here. So I was like, well, there's no point in me doing anything. So I thought it was like an automatic, because of my account, just the same bush. But that last one that I just showed you guys explains, no, that is not the case. So yeah, that is basically it. I am just going to keep running around, seen how many attempts this is. That was my 6th click on a bush. And I've seen people say the 6th click they've got the pet, the 10th click they've got the pet, the 12th click they've got the pet. I have no clue what to expect on this at all, which is why I'll try to do a little bit more research on it to see if it gives you an answer. But yeah, let's see if this one's up. Otherwise, I'm just gonna keep running this ritual site until we can find it. And this one is not up again. I wonder if it's gonna. I wonder if it's a daily reset. Well, I'll bring you guys back when I figure that one out. I found a different bush. That's a positive news so far. This is such a good mount, though. Not what we wanted. What am I? I'm at 8. I mean, I'm at 5, sorry. Yeah. Don't even see a bush here at all. I want to look it up really quick. The pet. It's the kitten, right? Yeah, avoid touched lynx kitten. Okay, what people are saying about 12 times, so. That's bullshit. I haven't even found one. Mix it up. Let's go backwards here. The issue is, I know there's some that I haven't seen yet. I've only seen really 2 bushes. I've only found 2 specific locations of where the bushes spawn. I'm just mouse hovering everywhere, bro. Because I know where they should be, roughly. Just ain't finding them. Just ain't finding them. And that's the manoline that I can't get at the moment. Oh! That's the first time I've seen that one, so that's good to see this location. Please. No, stop running away! Ah! So dead, bro. So dead. There's a possible one more bush in this run, so that's number 7. The 7th bush we have found. I feel like there's maps. Oh shit. I pulled it. Yep, that's it. Alright. Alright. I see you. It's okay, buddy. I see the bush here too. I know. Pretty sure there's a 3rd mob here as well. Right now I'm good. Clear. Ah! Okay. I know there's a bush that could spawn here. Well, at least I found one. Can't be too mad. If I get to 10 and I haven't found it, I might do the full run. And then go from there. I go the same path because I got lucky to find a different one that time. So I know of 3 specific locations out of the 10 now, which is good. I know where to look now to find it. I don't have to bother with anything. Again, that is 5, 6, 7. That is 7. And no, we're not memeing. It is just simply is what it is. There's supposed to be 2 around here, but I haven't found 2, have I? I just look elsewhere too nowadays. I hope I find a group pretty quickly, because I don't know if anyone runs these anymore. But I haven't really done ritual sites, and I'm renowned 5 out of 8, so there's like no reason, you know what I mean? Oh, that was very obvious to spot. So now I know where this one is. It's good. It's next to the bush, and he just runs away. So it's number 8. Okay, so the positive thing that I'm getting is I know where they spawn, and I've been correct when I find them fresh. And like I've been looking in the right spot, so I haven't actually been missing out on any of them. That's the positive news right now. That's amazing positive news. This is not way too big for this. So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4 that I have found. Like different ones. I'm waiting for these guys to go by. And I have the time anyways to look, so it's all good. No, that guy fucking faked me out. There's two supposed to spawn there, which is the crazy thing. Alright. I'm only finding one bush or run right now. I have never found a double-double. So that's 7. I got 3 more to find. And then we'll go from there. 3 more to find. Three more to get me to 10. And not gonna lie, this left route, the one I was doing at the start, bringing me luck because I'm finding a different bush every run now. Once you know the actual locations instead of having to do this and search for them, it is so much better. Because there's some spots where I'm like, I have to search for it. That's not what we want. I hover over my pet sometimes and it's like, yeah, did I find a bush? Did I find my pet? What did we do? What's nice is they do distinctively look different. Alright, let's go. Not there. So that's perfect. I don't have to stop for that. I had to stop for the first one because there's supposed to be a second one that spawns here. Nothing spawned here. I might be able to run that. Yep. Nice. Didn't find anything either. Oh, the balls run. Might want to go ritual site. I'm actually going to see if there's a ritual site. I don't want to do a 6. My brain is melting. I've got such better things to do than farm for a shitty companion that I might never use. Oh, I can't go back to back. No bush. How does that pebble sticky, bro? That was close. Whoa, back to back. Back to back and nothing. I'm gonna go backwards this time. Gotta mix it up. When you're struggling, you gotta mix it up. This used to be my fucking bush, bro. It is no longer my bush. Fuck off, bro. I wasn't gonna pull you guys. That guy faked me out. I see one. Ah, bush number 8. Clicky clicky, don't run away. Fucking little bitch. It should give you like an emote, like cowers away in fear or some shit. Or runs away in fear and cowers. Because the cower is the one where you can actually click it where it's like stuck. And then running away in fear, it's like, you can't get it. It should give you like an emote in chat so you know exactly, so you don't have to like look out for it. Well, after bush 8, I got 2 more to go until I get to 10. It actually doesn't even matter anymore because every single time I do a run, I'm going to just look for, oh shit. I'm going to look for a tier 5 ritual site, which I don't think people do 5s anymore, so it is what it is. But no reason for me to be in here anymore. That was a quick zone out. I got a lot to do today, which is in WoW. Which is the issue. Because I want to play Classic as much as I can this week and start getting into it. This way was lucky last time, so let's go this way again. Again, nothing. That is just one L after another, that one. I would love to find the bushes that are here. There's supposed to be a few. Those fuckers, huh? Perfect jump. Skip. Skip and dip. Skip and dip. That is not there. Nope. That is not there either. I feel this is the L's run. Two in a row? I can't remember. I know that's one. I think it might be two in a row. What are these? Oh, the office. I'm so quiet here. I'm actually just farming, bro. It's just so boring. It's running around doing the same thing. Aha, give me this fucking bush. Where did this bush go, bro? It doesn't exist anymore. Am I ever gonna find one here? That's the real question. And these fucking twin mobs, bro, they gotta stop walking with each other. Ooh, hold up. Could've sworn I just hovered over one. No? Alright. Finally fans. Oh, that's a bad jump. This is not good. Ooh, got one finally. Level up again, that is number 9. Runs away, because it's a big bitch. I have never found 2 bushes in a run though. And it's been an extremely long time since I found a unique one. Found one, that's good enough. Alright, one more and I'll be at 10. And that's like a good solid number to be like, I've completed my 10. You shouldn't be that far away now. Whew. I think I might just do 2 6s on group level. Group of difficulty. You know what I mean? vaccine bush. Alright, that's bush number 10. Bro just runs. Oh. I just find one now and I'm like, eh, might as well leave. I'm gonna check something out though. Void corrupted links. I can buy that. Void corrupted links. Where do you get that? Oh no, that's... never mind. Gotta craft that bitch. Rescue Dragonhawk chip. Oh, you buy that. Alright. I'm gonna do a tier 6 run in a group. This will be my video. I'll also look for the things in this run too. Alrighty, my first ever grouped up tier 6 ritual site. Yeah. Basically, long story short, I am here to get my tier 6 completed. And I'm doing it in a group because there's achievements that require you to do grouped up ritual sites at a specific tier or higher, and I don't need to do anything less than a freaking 6, so it's like, you know what? I'm gonna group up for my tier 6s, and this is gonna be my video for my tier 6 runs. Not like it's difficult content, it is not too much harder than a tier 5, and it's probably the only time I'm gonna ever group up for a ritual site. So if you're interested in me soloing some tier 6s, stay tuned, because every week I will be doing tier 6 runs until I've completed my renown and all that whatnot. I'm also here because I'm in the process of farming for a companion pet. I am farming the Lynx cat, or Lynx kitten. This is all challenges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, he's only doing 6. You little bitch. You little bitch. Oh, little bitch. Alright, so yeah, let's go. I'm looking for bushes, for those of you wondering. If they click on them, I'll be pissed. I'm glad they're going the way that I want to go, so that's the good news. So I will be casually hovering over bushes looking for a movable bush. Hold up. Oh, rare tang. I'm assuming we're gonna kill it. We want points, and this is how you get points. Now I see what was happening to me earlier. Oh, wait. Is it targeting me? I'm in a group, which makes this so much nicer because I don't have to actually do the mechanics. Just here to DPS like a champ, bro. Whoops, chat went away. They're going my path, which is absolutely fucking lovely. Big boy boom. I am going to check something really quick. I know the rest of the bushes are all going to spawn up top, so... Shit. Fuck. Big damage coming in. Got Aggie. I might ask them to do at least one tier 8. Tier 6, sorry, 8 challenge run, just because. This ain't a, if I'm gonna do a video, I just realized it's only a 6 challenge run right now. The fact that I knew that my ability was gonna proc, but I was quicker, sorry, on the freaking proc than it should have been. It's insane. I was faster than the computer to generate the proc. Isn't that... Ooh. Someone else's run. So there's a chance at me getting a companion pet, maybe. Because of someone else's Reno. That's cool. Maybe. We'll see. Because I can't see this rare until you hit max Reno. We want the pet. Give us the pet. No? Okay. looking for some bushes. I almost forgot about the bushes, I'm not gonna lie. So I figured out why we're not doing an 8 challenge run. It's because the leader does not have all 8 challenges. But I do, so. No bushes over the pool. I'm over here looking for bushes and not fucking doing anything on the bot. Alright, got some achievements, and I think those were just the group ones, so that's all I kind of was doing a group one for, but I'm still looking for bushes. Ritual Site 612, Practical Ritual Work, complete our Tier 6. Neighborhood, disrupt a Tier 4, 3 or more. Okay. Ritual Renodes, I just need to hit rank 8 and I'll get both of those. Disrupt at least a Tier 4 Broken Throne Ritual Site with 3 or more party members. Disrupt at least a Tier 4 Broken Throne Ritual Site with at least 8 challenges at present. So that's what I was trying to do, but I didn't get it done. I will do this now, and then disrupt both the Broken Throne and Dagger Spine on Tier 6 with all 8 challenges. That's also what I'm aiming for. And then complete the advanced studies, Lady Darkland. Okay, this is easy. Easy. Alright, cool. I'll do one more run with these guys, even though I kind of knocked it out. Best promotion? Nah, we don't buy freaking views, my guy. Ooh. Ooh, I'll get more if that sells. Oh, oh! He bugged my bag out! Lame-o. Ritual magic, regeneration orbs. Regeneration orbs manifest in ritual sites, healing you up to 50% of your health, which I've already seen. Ritual treasures, small treasures can be found around ritual sites, which gives you your spoils. Ritual decor, you may purchase void-themed desk accessories. Alright. Outlaying dangers. Rare enemies now spawn. That can be for more ritual spoils, ritual magic, or potency regeneration increase. You can now find magical buff shrines in ritual sites. You can now find additional small treasures, so there's even more. Uh-oh. Tier 6, you can now purchase select pets. In Silvermoon City, you have an increased chance of a regeneration orb spawning from kill. And then this will be 7 if I can get it. Well, at Tier 7, large treasures can now be found in ritual sites for additional spoils. You can now purchase a Dark Obelisk from... I think that's Shrines of Power 2 new magical shrines. Okay. And then Tier 8, you can now purchase the Void Touch Hawk Strider. Rare Elite enemies now spawn in ritual sites and can be defeated with additional.
Many deals for a friend of the Grumbles, like you. Good fortune to our friends.
Alright. Gonna go back to my farming. Give me a bit. Because that's gonna take way too long, and if he's still looking for more later, then I'll droid him. If not, I've done 10 bushes. Can I find some more bushes, please? Ba ba beep body what beep beep body what bum bum beep ba 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 beep ba 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 beep beep body what ba 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 ba. It's like 2 more bushes. On average, people were saying 12's the lucky number. So I'm there. I'm very close. I really don't want to be this. This one's up. Let's go. My own chisel. Oh wait, that's it. That's it. We've done it. We've done it. That was my 11th click. Everybody was saying around 12. And that was my 11th click of a bush. And funny enough, it's the one and the only that I've been finding for the longest freaking time. But we finally got the companion to FTWitachi's kitten. Go freaking click on your bushes, fam. Alright, very good. We're done with that. Next one. I just need to do a run. I just need to try to find a group. I want to do a full challenge run. Alright. So, questing. Is there any in here? No. Delve, dungeons, raid, trades. Find a group. Sloth, captain, nexus. try to find a little more myself. Won't be doing that today. $288 with my 260. Fuck yeah. Two DPS. Give me a healer and a tank, please. But I will take DPS if I need to. What mount is it? I thought I just recently got it. That's a healer. Join us! Ooh, we got a tank. Got one. Boop, doop, doop, boop, boop. Let's go. Alrighty, Dagger Spine point, tier 6, 6 challenges. Alrighty, team, Dagger Spine point, tier 6, all 8 challenges. You can't do that while... What do you mean? In a pre-made. The fuck? What do you mean? Why can't I do... Why can't I queue? Why can't I queue? Spam and enter. You can't. Leave looking for group Q, then it'll let you kill. Oh my gosh, Hail Buster 1 coming in clutch! Alright. Dagger Spine point. Tier 6, all 8 challenges. Follow my ass, let's go. I just did it on tier 6. And only 6 challenges because the Dumbo didn't have all of them unlocked. Happened to me earlier. Bro, I didn't know that was a thing. I'm only doing this for the freaking group achievements. Otherwise, I solo this stuff, so I've never had to worry about it. But anyways, let's go get this done. First of all, let me mark my birdie. Oh, bro, why are we full fucking pulling, by the way? Why are we full pulling here, by the way? Alright, well, I don't care. We're in an absolutely fantastically geared group right now, so... I mean, I put it together. I would take no less. Alright, incoming Big Dick. We also have a healer and a tank. I mean, like, bro, imagine doing a pre-made ritual site. Just imagine. I don't do that. Like, bro, I don't even have to CC the mobs. I could just sit here, chill, and DPS. This is my second grouped up ritual site, and I'm absolutely loving it now because I don't have to really do any mechanics except move out of shit. No more solos. No more solos! And I mean, I will be going back to solos once I get my achievements, so... Yeah. I'm almost done with the renown, and I'm pretty much almost got all the rewards from this anyways, so there's really no purpose of me doing this anytime soon. So let's get out of here. I've got... Wait, what, bro? Oh, he's going the hella balls way. You know what? Fuck it. It can't be that bad. The group that I just did it with skipped all the freaking mobs. They did the way that I would do it. This guy's charging in like freaking Leroy over here. Not Sane. If you know, you know. Bro, we're just pulling everything. What are we doing here? If only I was a tank. Oh, we've already... No, mind. He already did it. I thought I saw someone go there. I don't know why I was blind in it. But yeah, for those of you dropping by and tuning in, much appreciated. If you got questions, let me know. Again, I usually don't do grouped up ritual sites, but a couple days ago, I realized there's achievements for doing grouped up ritual sites. So we're getting those achievements. Now, I thought I was going to get them in the last tier 6 that I did today. But, no. We only did a 6 challenge run instead of an 8. And because of that, I didn't get my achievement. I guess the guy said he only had 6 challenges unlocked. So that kind of hurt me a little bit, but it's okay. And I have now officially collected every single mount and pet in both ritual sites. The ones that you have to farm. So that's good news. There's only one more left, but I can't do it until I'm renown 8. Because there's a mana worm that spawns, and... yeah. Ooh. That's the mana worm. Wait. How is he spawned? Is it because I'm... But I'm the leader of the group. I could have sworn it's based off of me. I'm so confused. I still need pets and stuff. Bro! I'm releasing videos if you need help on it. Or if you need help, just ask me. I've just done them last week and this week. So, they're not hard to get at all, to be honest with you. They're pretty easy. I assumed it was going to be an annoying sequence of farming, but it's not. This is the only one I need. It's a drop off this guy, but he's only supposed to spawn at renown 8. And for some reason, he's here. And I'm assuming it's because someone else is renown 8. Aw, bitch. That's gonna be the most annoying one to get, by the way, because of the drop. It's a drop chance. Bro, just pull this stuff here, because we're eventually... Why are we skipping? I'll fucking kill it. You guys go do you, I'll solo this bitch. I'm surprised we didn't just kill this while we were... Oh, shit. I gotta do mechanics. Because I'm soloing. Like a G. I didn't pull this, by the way. I just decided to sit here and kill it before we dragged it around, killing every... Oh, shit. Now I've pulled this. Yeah, I wasn't the guy that originally pulled things. Well, I'm glad I'm group leader. I can't get kicked out of my own group. And by the time I kill this, they probably killed a boss or two. Maybe one. And my DPS is absolute butters right now. I'm so looking forward to tomorrow, by the way. Hardcore Classic returns. Stay tuned, fam. Stay tuned. This isn't just your any day... I'm gonna have to pull this guy. This isn't your average any day Hardcore Classic kill, by the way. This is the one. This is the only. Your boy's about to go ham. Why are we pulling so much stuff, by the way? I'm so confused. Your boy's about to go ham on the series. The content is going to be on a whole new level. I've been drawing out, writing out plots. It's not just a series of me streaming and reposting the clips. I'm going to be doing some work behind the scenes. And I hope it pays off, and I hope I enjoy it, because I think I will. That's why I'm doing it. I think I will enjoy it. I'm just so confused why we're not running around. We don't need all the spoils, my guys. We just need to get the run done. That's it. That's all I care about. Alright, my DPS is slowly catching back up. From my little movement, my side maneuvers. Oh yes, the goat. We're skipping. Yeah, all you need to kill is bosses and rares. The spoils from treasures, the spoils from mobs, the spoils from anything else, it's absolutely useless. Just kill the bosses and do the mechanics and kill the rares. And that's where you get your, like, decent amount of points per run. It's all you need to do. And next week I will be doing another grouped up tier 6 because I gotta do it on the Broken Throne as well. It's so nice. Like, yeah, I get it. Group content is fine every now and then. I'm just a solo kind of guy. I'm a solo dolo. But doing grouped up content like this, bro, it brings me back to the good old days where I used to raid and not do mechanics. Just move out of stuff and top the charts. The only difference is right now, I'm so casual, my gear sucks. I'm not topping the charts. I'm just here. Just here for the vibes. Oh, I didn't even see any of us pull this guy, by the way. Be careful, guys. Let's pull this dude a little bit this way. No. We can actually just go into water at this point, because we've skipped so much. Oh, this is... Oh my gosh, why are we pulling? But we could just go straight to the rare spawn and then dip. Dip in. We don't even have to go around that way, because we came from that way and ruined our lives. Wait, what's going on? My keyboard was not working then. Yeah, I'm a dickhead. That was me. That was me. I'm gonna pull this fucker too. Fuck me. That is all me. Is that really gonna come all the way out here? That's insane. Oh my gosh, what's my pet doing? I hate it so much. Is he? Bro, go fight. Big boy Chuck. Alright, let's go this way. No? Oh, he wants that. I guess he's just gonna pull. Why not? I'm so glad I don't have to look for anything for mounts and pets anymore. It was getting on my nerves, looking for kelp, looking for bushes, looking for everything, bro. But we're now good. I hate doing water pools, but we've just already skipped out on the green, so we're good. Because I can't see. My eyesight's awful. So when I look at chat, I really have to not be playing the game. So for those of you that do post in chat, do bear with me if I'm in combat and I can't read it. I see YouTube chat to my left, I see Twitch chat to my right, but my eyesight's so bad I can't. I have to like stick my face inside the screen to see it. So yeah. Bear with me, family lamb. I do respond to chat. As much as I possibly can. I'm just gonna bubble. Is the big boy anywhere near us? He's either around the corner of that. Well, I have no clue. I don't see him. That's why if you ever see me do a little look down there or a look over there, I'm looking at chat. I'm not even paying attention. I've got hit twice. So now we have to pull that. What were we thinking? We have to pull that with the mobs now. We're dumb. Did we not? Oh, I didn't invite a rogue. Yeah, we could have skipped the trash here, but I didn't invite a rogue. That's my fault. That's my fault. We're almost done with this run, which is very nice. Well, we've kind of messed this up. Focus this guy. Whoa, that's so many healing orbs. Like, how could you die? I don't even have to say I love it. Absolutely love it. I don't have to do nothing. I just, bro, I am just me. DPSing. Oh shit. Like, that's the only thing I have to worry about. Might as well just pull it. Alright, let's finish this off. Give me my achievement. Alright, that's one. Just keep giving me the tridents. I'm the trident master over here. I know what I'm doing. Alright, let's kill this little guy. There he is, he's done. Let me get over here. This was so easy, by the way. That's easier than a freaking tier 1. That was easier than a tier 1 solo run, bro. Like, what did I do? I did absolutely nothing. Thank you. I'm already renown 8. I mean 7. I can easily get 8 next week. Easy claps. Alright. Let's get on over to Silvermoon City, I believe. Actually, no. Housing. I gotta go do my housing daily. If I have one. I should be almost done with these. Let's pray we're done with these, but I doubt it. Knowing my luck, there's probably one sitting there waiting for me to do it. Yep, there it is. Hide covered wall shelf. I'm actually gonna look to see how many I have left, because I have the videos already posted now. Hide covered wall shelf, where is this? Out in the open, good. Alright, let's see how many of these we have left. They're treasure decor quests. There's a total of 50. I have a total of 46 posted. Oh my gosh, wait, 46 posted, and then if I go to private videos, or no, drafts, the ones that I haven't released it, 46, hold up, 46, is this one? 47. Is this one? 48. 49 is what I'm doing right now. So one more tomorrow. Nice. Nice. We're almost done. Alright. Let's go. Got the hide covered wall shelf. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. Treasure decor quest. This is number 49 out of 50. We have one more to do tomorrow. And we will never have to do a treasure decor quest ever again unless they decide to release more, but I highly doubt they will. They'll probably release it a different way. But it's down here. Yep. Way down south. Just south of plot 32, you'll find a little dirt pile here to shovel up. Loot it. Done. Alright. Go back out. That is done for the day. So mark that off. I'm not gonna do profession work. I'm actually gonna do something that you guys are probably not expecting me to do right now. So bear with me. Bear with me.
All guests are welcome here.
Got a quest to turn in.
Power attracts power. Master your deeds. True power lies.
I'll be doing that next week. If I'm not mistaken, it is Dragon Isles week. You would think you would be able to see it, but you cannot. Okay. I'm pretty sure the teleport is over here. I'm looking for the time walking bender. Crystal Song, Jade, So we're gonna go housing, Ouroboros, Dragon, and Silvermoon. Yeah. It should be Dragonflight, so that's what this Turbulent Timeways is all about, is release of a new time walking shit. There it is. But bear with me, we gotta make a video about this. I know this is not where it is. This is where I want to be, though. Alright. I think this is where we can... Intro! Alright, let's intro this bad boy. I think that's good. So, alright, my video, intro, explain the buff. Okay. Intro and explain the buff. Do I explain the dungeon? Yeah. Fuck. You know what? Let's try to copy an old video. It just makes it so much. You know, nah, okay. We knew. Alright, 1, 2. Okay. That's good. I can do that. I can do that. I do need the achievement though. Perfect. Okay, we're good. I'm ready. Ready to intro this. What's up, everybody? FTWitachi here. You know what it is. Thank you all very much for dropping by and tuning in. It is yet another Turbulent Timeways event. This is number 5. We are now 5 iterations on Turbulent Timeways. Yet again, the Bronze Dragonflight has discovered growing disturbances in the Timeways, with several rapidly intersecting our own. For completing consecutive time-walking dungeons, you'll gain a Knowledge of Timeways buff, which increases your experience gained temporarily. Also, for a limited time, the time-walking quests in Silvermoon from Archmage Aethys Sunreaver will offer an increased reward, an all-new heroic level cache of Quell for Lost Treasures. That is for the current iteration of Turbulent Timeways. Now, in regards to the Turbulent Timeways, how this works and whatnot, first things first, this is going to be a 6-week event. Week 1, the brand new iteration of the Time Walking Dungeon weekly event of Dragonflight, which is where we're at. Week 2 will be Battle for Azeroth. Week 3 will be Shadowlands. Week 4, Classic. Week 5, Burning Crusade. And then Week 6 will be the rerun of the brand new iteration of the Dragonflight Time Walking. And that is the 6-week process of the Turbulent Timeways event. The Turbulent Timeways is a periodic time-walking meta event, which basically spans over the course of multiple weeks. While it is active, the time-walking weekly every week will basically give you an increased reward. And then also during Turbulent Timeways, characters will gain a stacking experience buff, which is the main purpose for this event. It is a leveling experience event for completing consecutive time-walking event dungeons. Now, keeping the buff active for 4 dungeons consecutively transforms that buff into a much larger experience buff, which we'll be going over now. So, completing a time walking dungeon event will grant players the buff called Knowledge of Timeways, which increases experience gains. And this is a 2-hour buff that persists through death and also freezes the timer when you log out. Completing a time walking dungeon while you have this buff will now add another stat. Now, until you have got all 4 stacks of Knowledge of Timeways, it now becomes the Mastery of Timeways buff, granting a 3-hour, 30% experience buff for killing monsters and completing quests. And that is your main purpose for this event, to get the Mastery of Timeways buff, because there's an achievement called Master of the Turbulent Timeways. Gain Mastery of the Timeways for 4 weeks during the Turbulent Timeways 5 event. There has been some of these in the past, and if I am not mistaken, I'm going to see if I can just go to one of them for 5 weeks. I did remember in the past that these events were 5 weeks total. For 2, as you can see, was 5. For 3, as you can see, was 5. For 4, as you can see, was 5. But for this one, it's only 4 weeks. And I believe that is because the event is only a 6-week long event. They have been longer in the past. Now, again, you get a stacking buff, and then once that stack buff reaches the Mastery of Timeways buff, you will get a tick out of your 4 weeks for this achievement. And then once you've got all 4 completed, you'll get the mount called Spawn of Viranoth, which you can see on the screen now. Now, there is a cheating way to do this. Yes, the first time you do this, you have to stack the buff until you get the Mastery of Timeways buff. Now, like I said earlier, persists through death and also freezes the timer when you log out. Now, if you play a character, get the Mastery of Timeway buff, and then the next week you have that Mastery of Timeway buff already, complete 1 dungeon, it resets the Mastery of Timeway buff. You only have to do 1 dungeon for that week to get the tick. So it makes it easier as you progress through. Alright, so that's done. Old mounts and outro!
For the glory of the dragons.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. And just another heads up, no matter what time walking event is going on, all the previous Turbulent Timeways time walking event mounts are available for purchase for 5,000 time warp badges, which you can see. We have the Timely Busby, we have the Shandy Shailwing, we have the Chrono Corsair, we have the Bronze Wilderling Harness, we have the Bronze Corpsefly Harness, we have the Bronze Gravewing Harness, and last but not least, the Bronze Aquilin Harness. Those are the 7 mounts from all of the previous Turbulent Timeways events. And of course, we have the brand new Spawn of Viranoth for completing this version and iteration of the Turbulent Timeways number 5. Alright, let's outro and we're done. Where's a good spot? Not gonna lie, right here looks pretty damn fly. Alright, so thank you all very much for dropping by and tuning in. Much appreciated. We're gonna be redoing our freaking time walking guides again. Yay me. But anyway, stay tuned for those. Stay tuned for the Dragonflight videos. Stay tuned for more videos. Subscribe to us if you're new here on YouTube. Follow us on Twitch and Kick. Comment down below if you have any questions, whether it's about this video or anything else. And until then, peace out, team. For those of you tuning in live, we're not done. Time walking event is what we're gonna do next, if I can get it done. Dragonflight time walking event. Bear with me though. I'm going to use this video as a guide to how I want to do this video, because I'm going to be playing a new character. I'm just looking at this one sec to see all the updates for this new event. Okay, nothing new. Okay. A quest for characters at max, a quest for characters below, and a bonus quest for time with badges. If just need to make sure this isn't bugged. Included dungeons and levels of people in not in a group. Damn it. Alright, I'm gonna have to save that. That's pretty simple. There's no raid, nothing, it's just a dungeon event. Okay. This guy has a quest.
We protect the Isles. Go in service.
This gives me a hero pin.
Awakened.
Did not really need it though, because almost all of my gear is hero. So that's kind of dead. Which is why I'm going to be leveling up a character for this event. However, I do need to do a random time walking dungeon on this. Actually, no, I can do it on my ult. Cool. I am going to use this guy though for video purposes, so give me a sec. I'm gonna. Here, you know what it is. Thank you very much for dungeon past and re-up. First things first, you're gonna. All right, intro. Let's intro this bad boy. The only thing I'm gonna do on my ult for this video is the actual dungeon. What's good, everybody? FTWitachi here, you know what it is. It is another time walking dungeon event week. While this event is active, players level 10 or higher may access a special time walking dungeon finder queue, which scales dungeons and rewards to your level to revisit past dungeons from the Dragonflight expansion. You heard it right. The Dragonflight expansion now has time walking dungeons. Your mind's probably blown because we just had the freaking Dragonflight expansion not too long ago, but it is here. Dragonflight time walking is now live in World of Warcraft. Hey, Scoop. Alright, where's the buff? First things first, you're going to notice is the Sign of Dragonflight's buff. Bonus event, Dragonflight time walking is the required event for this, of course. Dragonflight reputation gains from combat as well as quests will be increased by 50%. Okay, that is donezo. Combat you're gonna want to do during this event is pick up bonus event time walking. A total of 50 lower tier dungeons and Array of Pandaria. I do not know what it is currently bugged, but let's come to dungeon. First up. Out for now. Have a good stream. Thank you very much, Hailbuster, for dropping by and tuning in on Twitch. Much appreciated, as always. Alrighty, everybody. As always, first things you want to do is go ahead and head on over to your Adventures Guide. Now, I don't know why, but every time they release a brand new time walking event, the tab is broken. But you're supposed to be able to accept the quests from your Adventures Guide. Head on over to the bonus event time walking tab. Time walk through Dragonflight dungeons for the... Let's actually redo that, make it easier. Alright, first things first. You're going to want to go ahead and pick up your weekly quest. Sadly, whenever they launch a time walking event, it is bugged for the first time. You're supposed to be able to go ahead and head on over to your adventures guide to pick up this weekly quest by finding the bonus event time walking tab, which you can see here on my screen. Instead of saying join group, it should say pick up quests or select quests or something like that. Now, the quest that I am talking about, I'm going to be grabbing it from the time walking vendor.
The aspects have returned.
If for some reason you can't get it from your adventures journal, head on over to the time walking vendor. And for those of you wondering where I'm at, of course, I'm in Valdraken, which is in Thaldraszus, which is in the Dragon Isles, which is the expansion that we're currently at. It is over here on the right hand side, and you'll be able to see it with the time walking vendor icon on your map. This weekly quest is called A Soaring Path Through Time, requiring you to just complete 5 total time walking dungeons, and your reward for completing those 5 time walking dungeons will be a cache that'll give you PvE quality loot for that given season.
Honor all dragons.
I'm not doing it on this character, so I don't want it. I'm trying to do all the video footage from this character's perspective, so... Alright. Well, now that we've done that, let's go ahead, head on over to Dungeons and Raids tab, get the drop down for random time walking dungeons for Dragonflight, and of course another bug persists. The included dungeons are not visible or viable for us to check them out. But guess what? Your boy's got the handy notes. Algathar Academy, Brackenhide Hollow, Halls of Infusion, Neltharis, Ruby Life Pools, as well as the Azure Vault are these... I don't know how I counted that. Actually, no, I'm right. I went like that, and then bam. Alright, let's redo that, because I fucked it up again. Alright, now that that's all completed... My bad. Alright, now that that's all completed, let's head on over to our Dungeons and Raids. Let's go ahead and hit the drop down for random time walking dungeons of Dragonflight. The rewards for your victories are always the same. You get some Time Warp badges. But we're here with another bug, because it's its first iteration. Whatever reason, it won't show you the dungeons. But your boy here has a list of all the dungeons for you. Algathar Academy, Brackenhide Hollow, Halls of Infusion, Neltharis, Ruby Life Pools, as well as, last but not least, number 6, the Azure Vault. So let's go ahead and queue up. Alright. I am not doing it on this character. Alright, what's next? I gotta do a dungeon to make sure. Wait, does game mount called the Infinite Time Reaper. Alright, we know about that. Bad boy. Next up is a mount called the Infinite Time Reaver, which requires the world event of time walking dungeons. Yes, any of them. Cataclysm, Miss Pandaria, Classic, any time walking boss, whether it's in a dungeon or a raid, because I got this from a raid, can drop the Infinite Time Reaver mount. This is an extremely low drop rate and a low drop chance from any, again, dungeon and or raid boss during a time walking dungeon. Make sure we do that, because I can't speak. Alrighty, the Infinite Time Reaver mount for world events time walking dungeons. Yes, any time walking dungeon weekly event, Classic, Burning Crusade, Wrath of the Lich King, Cataclysm, Miss Pandaria, so on and so forth, all the way now until we've got the Dragon Isles or Dragonflight. Any boss from a dungeon, or if you're doing one that has a raid boss as well, because that's how I got this bad boy, has an extremely low drop chance of the Infinite Time Reaver. Okay, that's done. From raid, give the bottom infinite, you'll find these hour. So I'm assuming we're going through. Okay, so turn in the quest. So I need to turn in the quests and do the dungeons. Okay. Outro and vendor from this character, and we're done. Okay, cool. Alrighty, thank you all very much for dropping by and tuning in. Again, if you have any questions, post down below. If there's any updates in the future to this event, be sure to stay tuned. This video will get delisted and a brand new one will get renewed. So until then, thank you all very much for dropping by and tuning in. Subscribe to us on YouTube, follow us on Twitch and Kick. Again, last but not least, comment down below. Got any questions? Until next time, peace out, team. Okay, now we gotta do this, and we are done. Alrighty, we are here with the Time Walking Vendor. Now, again, we're in Valdrakken, in Thaldraszus, in the Dragon Isles. Here on the right hand side, you'll find the Time Walking Vendor. We're here for the best part of any in-game event, and that is all the goodies! Let's go, let's check them out. Starting off with the back page, we got all the Find on Account gear upgrade items, which you can see here. Next up, we have some commendations. We got the Dream Wardens. We have the Loam Niffin. We have the Valdrakken Accord. We have the Iskara Tuskar, the Maruk Centaur, as well as the Dragon Scale Expedition. These are commendations that'll just give you reputation for those reputations during the Dragon Isle expansion. You have some very poopy gear. It is really bad. It is never good. It is blue quality. I don't know why they even put this on here. They should just make it cosmetics, because if you are needing this gear or this loot, then I don't know what you're doing. But I already have all the cosmetics, so we're good to go. But again, these are blue quality pieces of loot, and they're never really, really good. But you can get them for cosmetic purposes. So, if you're interested, go get them. Otherwise, if this is somehow an upgrade for you, well then, that's for you. Next up, we have the old Turbulent Timeways mounts. Again, these can change every now and then, and if more get added to the vendor, I'm not really going to make a video just to renew that part. They're just Turbulent Timeways mounts. We have the Bronze Aquilin harness. We have the Bronze Gravewing harness. You got the Bronze Corpsefly harness, as well as the Bronze Woderling harness. You have the Corono Corsair, the Sandy Shale Wing, as well as the Timely Bite Speed. Next up, you have some Dragon Flight Mount cosmetics. We've got the Grotto Netherwing Drake Yellow Scales. You got the Grotto Netherwing Drake Purple and Silver Armor. You have the Flourishing Whimsy Drake Gold and Pink Armor. And of course, the Cliffside Wilder Drake Sleek Horns. Now, I don't know what made them do those for specific manuscripts, but there's some mount cosmetics to collect. You can get the Shadow Flame Remnant, which teaches you how to summon this little freaking baby flame companion that looks super cool. You can get the Oathstone Fragment toy. You can get the Ashen Horn of the Fallen Reaper toy, as well as the Photo Finisher toy. You can get the Emergency Landing Kit Back Bling, aka Cloak. It's a backpack. You can get the Scavenger's Banner back piece, which you can see here. You can also get the ensemble of the Dragonstone Shoulder Guards, which you can see here. All these different shoulders. You get the Royal, you got the Purple, the Gleaming, the Wild, the Bronze, the Silver, the Dusk, the Verdant, the Mauve, or the Mauve, and then the Crimson. Again, that is a lot of freaking shoulders from one ensemble. And of course the ensemble of the Razor Scale Pauldrons as well. So very similar, but just a different variation. You got the Royal, the Azure, the Bronze, the Green, the Onyx, the Silver, the Dusk, the Verdant, the Mauve, and the Red. And last but not least, you get the ensemble of the Pristine Draconic Scholar's Finery, which you can see here, shoulder, back, as well as a tabard. Next up, we have the ensemble of the Winter's Dreaming Garb, which is a shoulder, back, and tabard, which, same thing, but different colorway. You get the ensemble of the Time Lost Earth Warden's battle gear, which is helm and shoulders, which, I'm not gonna lie, that looks sick. You get the ensemble of the Shadow Flame. Oh my gosh, nah, this is gonna be better. Oh, it's actually not. Well, you got that set of shoulders, or the, oh, shit! Or those sets of shoulders. You got the chest piece, which you could already see I'm wearing. The waist, you can already see I'm wearing. The hands, you can see I'm wearing. You can either change that chest piece to a vest, but I'm not gonna lie, the dressing's better. And if you're wondering how to see the vest, you've got to remove the legs. The legs are the what basically gonna keep it the same. It's just so people have different variations. But hey, not gonna lie, that's a cool freaking set. You've got the Infinite Time Slicer Sword. Bro, what is going on? The Dragon Isles are coming in clutch with cosmetics, bro. Cosmetics are usually balls. Arsenal Found Plunder's Key. Collect the appearance of the Found Plunder's Key. Oh my gosh, it's a two-handed key, staff. You can get the held and offhand key. The one-handed mace, which is going to give you the variation, as well as a two-handed polearm, which is going to give you a variation. So everybody has the ability to get the key. You have the Arsenal Lost Plunder's Key. Oh my freaking gosh. Different colorway, but the same concept and same idea. You've got the Khan's Ceremonial Crossbow. Pretty cool. You get the Infinite Bookkeeper's Great Staff, which you can see here. I was going to say, where's the cosmetics, but we're now hitting them. Get the Black Furred Bakar mount. I don't think we needed another one of these, but I'll take it. And then last but not least, the Liquid Hot Magma freaking Slug. Now, I feel like we've already got one of these. But you know what? We'll take it.
Guard against chaos.
Alright, so this guy's completely done, by the way. I think we'll start it tomorrow. Cause it's getting late. I think we're gonna start it tomorrow, the brand new two new characters, I should say. Time walking event, okay. I might do some profession work then. I'm going to kind of go over everything for the week just to kind of see where I see myself right now. I'm going to start off with my to-do list. Argentina, I know I'm not doing it this week. Prey event, I've completed it. Self-Theral Sorry, I've completed it. Abundance, I've completed it. Legends, I've completed it. Somarian Assault, I've completed it. Void Assaults, I've completed it. Ritual Sites, I've completed. Abyss Anglers events, I've completed. And the Decor Duels, I've completed. All of those, we keep doing them. Argentina, I gotta start it. And then Ritual Sites, I gotta do a tier 6 next week. And then there's one more collectible for me to get. Otherwise, we're good. Time Walking event we'll do tomorrow. New patch content, we'll start it maybe next week. PvE content we'll do tomorrow as well. That requires delves and raids, because dungeons I'm done and questing I'm done. PvP, nothing. Player housing, last quest should be tomorrow. Pet battles, nothing. Professions, I'm gonna do some really quick. In-game events, nothing. Organized collectibles, nothing. And then we got Eversong Woods, Silvermoon City, Zulamon, Harendar, and Voidstorm, which I already know about. Alright, so let's do some profession stuff. So tomorrow, brand new character for Time Walking, Turbulent Time Waste. And then hopefully Classic World of Warcraft starts. But I'm just double checking that that's the case. And that I have nothing else to do. Wait. And then, if that's the case, that's great. I think I've completed and done a lot of work this week. I'm just double checking to see if there's anything that I'm missing. I don't think there is. I haven't done any of the new patch content, so if you see it, ignore it. We're good. We're good. Gear upgrades, I can go check. Yeah, we can go check that. Otherwise, I think we're good. We'll do that next week. If we do that, we do it. Same with that. Not doing it. Okay. So we've got that. That's something I need to do. Something I need to do. Don't really care. Don't really care. Need to do. Need to do. Okay, cool. I think we're good right now.
Come to me, serpent. Together, we will destroy the intruders.
Alright, I'm gonna do some profession work, but I'm gonna be right back really quick. Alright, let's see. Where are we? Let's pull out my profession. Alright, I think that's it. I think I can use this. We'll see. Perfect. I'm here to learn new recipes, so that's where I'm currently stuck at. Has a chance to learn new recipes. Come on now. There we go. Well, the chance is extremely low. Bro. Are we serious? I'm so confused. That's 2. I got 2 out of 40. That is so bad. Oh, 3 out of 40. 4 out of 40. Okay. Well, let's focus on those now.
Are you planning a purchase?
I've got engineering tool. Oh no. Can't do that. Can't do that. I got that. Okay. What is this? I could have sworn I've learned more. Curious red button. Qualdori silken cuffs. Farstrider's Hawkeye. Rendoi crafting framework. Framework. Oh, decor. Okay. That's how I'm gonna get my levels, though. Okay.
Return when you need more.
Got you. First craft bonus. 1, 2, 3. I'm assuming this has 1 use and it's done. Yeah, alright. Good to know. Don't need. The fuck? Hey, yo! I could have sworn I've done this. don't have the recipe. I can't do that because of the fuse vitality. However, that guy's giving it to me. I just need to provide. Hell yeah. There you go. I don't have that recipe. I don't have that recipe. Okay. Well, we gotta go learn more.
My goods are one of a kind.
About 500 this time instead of 200. Oh, now there's a lot.
That energy is strong.
Anubalore Delana.
Alright, go get him. 101 crafts to try to get some recipes. Oh, this is crazy. Crazy slow, too. Nightmare Hunt's complete. You're sick. That's next week. If I want to do anything, it'd be those this week. It's such a low chance to learn a recipe. That's crazy. Got a couple recipes. I'm just gonna let it rip the whole way through. I know there's just so much to learn. Like, just keep giving me some more, please. There's so many recipes to learn from recycling. Which is fine, it's an easy process, but... meh. But for those of you tuning in, tomorrow, if I can get my to-do list back up, so you guys have an idea on what to expect. We definitely gonna do the player housing treasure decor quest to start off. That should be my last one, but I won't know until the next day. Definitely gonna do the time walking event, so I'm gonna be starting a brand new time walking turbulent time whiz character. I've done a monk panda. I've done a evoker Drakthir, so you can kind of see where I'm going with this. I've done a panda monk. That's like, it fits the theme of monk. I know monk's not a hero class, if you will, but it's, to me, a panda only class. It's like, if I see a monk, I associate it with panda. Evoker, same thing. I associate it with Drakthir. And then there's a couple of other classes, which are mainly the hero classes. Demon Hunter and Death Knight. So, player housing for sure. Time walking for sure. Professions, we might dabble into it a little bit more. And then, after that, all the time we've got left will be... Did I not? I still got... Why didn't it finish? Oh well. I think I've learned enough anyways to keep going. Hardcore Classic. Stay tuned. First craft only. Wormhole, let's go! Finally. Got my wormhole.
My goods are one of a kind. Return when you need.
Hey. I did 200. I did 500.
My goods are one of a kind.
I'm gonna fuck it. Didn't say 1,000.
Treat my wares with care.
Oh, that's why it didn't work all the way, because I only had the specific stat click. So the leftovers didn't do anything. Okay.
I cannot use them.
Alright. Unlearned recipes. We'll just sit here and keep track. Give me my bits and bots, man. Give me my bits, give me my box. Are they all recycling? Oh, that's insane. That's bits and bots specific. But otherwise they're all recycling. That's a spec as well. Combat gun. Combat analytics bracers. Combat analytics boots. Recycling. So everything's recycling except for the... There it is. Okay, I'm looking for all the bits and bots. Otherwise, again, combat analytics guns. Combat analytics bracers. Combat analytics bracers. Wait. Boots. So if it says spec combat analytics guns, that means I have to spec into that and I get the recipe. Same with the bracers and then same with the boots. Yeah, the boots. Okay. And I'm assuming same thing. Yeah, bracers at... Okay, yeah, that makes more sense now. Bracers at 5. Goggles at 5. And boots at 5. Recycling. So all the poosh stuff, everything that you don't need, is recycling. Bracers 10. Boots 10. Goggles 10. Bracers 15. Boots 15. Goggles 15. That sucks. Plate and mail and leather. It gets harder and harder and harder as you go. That sucks. I buy that. 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 Buy that. Market mobility. Market mobility. Market mobility. Market mobility. Market mobility. Market mobility. 2 more recyclings down there. Okay. I kind of have an idea on what's recycling and what's not. Definitely those 6 and those bottom 3. Come on, give me something. There's one. Something that I don't know about. I think that was one of the decor pieces based off of the name. Like I said, we might do some more profession stuff tomorrow. This is definitely this is definitely the last time we're doing what we're doing right now. Because I'm gonna go craft everything we just learned. I feel like something should give. Is that? Just... Nice. Alright, we got all the bits. We just need some bots. I think I got the... I did. Alright, so tools and accessories. I purchased this. 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 This requires market mobility. Same thing. Same thing. Different specs, but in market mobility. Okay, so all of those are done. That's all purchase or specific spec. Plate, combat analytics. Mail, combat analytics. Again, these are all specs, so can't really do anything about those. The cloth, combat analytics. The guns, combat analytics. The leather, combat analytic. I have one more bot. Oh, that's from bits and bots. So that's even a spec. I can't do anything about that. I've got bands. Nope. I've got optics. That's the last one. Everything else is a spec or purchase. I might be done. There it is. I'm done. I don't care. Don't need to do anymore. Cool. That's done. I've learned everything from recycling. That's... Might not need to do any professional work tomorrow now. That couldn't have been any better.
Planning a purchase.
Alright. Everything that I've just learned. Let's go. I can craft that. I know I typed that in wrong. It's fine. I don't know how many of these I have now. Alright, what is it that I'm about to craft? Emergency soul link. Convince a dead ally that being alive is much more fun by catalyzing your whimsy, restoring them to life with. This always succeeds because it's objective truth. Cast full in combat. Item duality effects. Cast time cannot be used. Okay. Optional crafting region. Interesting. Well, let's get the bots. Alright, what are these? Deploy. Okay. Cloth equipment. I already know this is bad stuff. Just the blue that I really don't care about. Should be able to craft everything. Did not spend that much gold, which is nice. Alright, let's start from the crap. It's all really bad and pointless gear.
Honoria Shala. May my goods serve you well.
One-time use set.
Planning a purchase? Treat my wares with care.
Okay. So recycling, nothing. It's pointless now. Recraft equipment, for me, pointless. Set some parts that I don't care. Don't care. Crafting region. Get some bits. My only use for engineering was a couple toys and that's it, which is kind of sad. I had no use of a lot of this stuff. I do gotta level up though. But I'm just double checking that the game's not glitched out and everything that I need is needed and done and everything crafted is crafted. Because there was 3 at one time and it went from 3 to 1. So I'm trying to figure out why. But I don't think I can. That's a tailoring tool and I've already gotten its bonus and I don't need it. That's a engineering tool. I would love to get it, but I'm stuck with the vitality. So this is engineering. I've already got the... I can make a better version, but I've got that now. This is engineering. I've got the gold version of that. Oh, I know, I got the blue version of that. I don't even have the Junker, I have the Sindorai. Mining tool. 1. Fishing tool. 1. Mining tool. 2. See if I go to mining. Fishing. Okay. Jewel crafting, that is the one I've got. I can't craft that, and I don't need that. Okay. House decor. I don't think I have any of these, so I think I might craft some of these. Oh, I'm gonna have to get the lumber for it. I'll see what I can and can't craft. And then all of these are purchase. Or spec. Alright. Let's see what I can craft from... Actually... Yeah, let's see what I can craft first.
Anaria Shola.
Get this one. You know, fuck it. So you can get that. Because I have the lumber for that. It's all Phalasian lumber. Oh shit. I just realized. I thought it was all different.
May my goods serve you well.
Alright. What can I craft that's actually going to give me levels then? That gives me 2. That's vitality, that's vitality. This is not vitality. I can craft 8 of these. So let's get 80. 40. Got a lot of those. 16. $120. And I have enough of those as well. Alright. I'm gonna go here and then I'll hearth back Phalasian wood. I have no clue what that is. But I have some lumber to get that. We'll see. This is the last thing I'm doing for sure. Then I might be fully stuck on professions for now, so that's good. I just gotta keep doing my weeklies until I learn the rest.
Talk to me.
That one. That one. Okay. That's done. Got my lumber. Okay, I've got the sparks. Where's the others? Don't I have... I guess not.
Maybe it.
Oh yeah, I want to see if I can craft. Mailbox. Sorry. Fucking bullshit. Okay, try to craft some of these. So I can craft that.
Are you planning a purchase?
So that's 28. 42 minus 28 is... 14 left. Nope. 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 And nope. Okay.
Treat my wares with care.
I want to craft it, so... Now the rest of these, let's see if we can buy them. Shouldn't be too bad.
My goods are one of a kind.
So much easier to craft. Oh my god. Yeah, so much cheaper to craft these things. I get those lumbers pretty easy, so I just never spent them on the correct wood. But now I know. Okay. Then I want to craft a bunch of these. Almost max level. I can craft one more. The question is,
Treat my wares with care.
Is it not glorious to witness?
alright, I'm 95. Alright, what else is gonna give me levels?
Everything for such power.
Bullshit.
One day you
Bullshit.
too must pay ambition's price.
Okay.
My goods are one of a kind. Return when you need more.
Alright, well, we've got some spec stuff to do. Gain +5 multi-craft cogwheels. Recycling now has a low chance to grant a bonus low quality region. Pow. No bot. Oh. What do you mean? Okay, almost done with bits and bots. Recycling. That's stuck. That's stuck. And all of those are stuck. Okay. Everything's done. 475. I'm assuming I can learn or buy something now.
Are you planning a purchase?
Already known. Don't need. Already known. This is an engineering accessory. Oh, I can buy two. Mining.
Treat my wares with care.
Okay. I'm assuming this is gonna require, yep, fused vitality. Who would have thought? And you the same thing. Any crafting orders for these? I would assume I would get the level up, right? Yep. Cool. Take that. Now I'm level 99. One more level. How can I do this? Head, rock, self, and turbo. Could try this for a bit. Those are the only ones that I want. There's one of these, but he's not giving me what I want for it. I'm gonna see if I can hit level 100, because that would be like, I'm basically done with my engineering skill. The rest is just gonna come from me doing weeklies.
My goods are one of a kind.
So, let's go. This. 3 of these. 5 of these. Oh shit. 20 of these. Maybe not. I now have like no gold. And I'm praying one of these 5 crafts gives me a level. And then I'm done with engineering. One, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna go kill myself. God damn it. Fine. Well, we'll look tomorrow for that. That's gonna be the best way to do it then. So I don't waste any more gold.
Sun, chase your shadows. Anaria Shalom. Treat my wares with care.
You don't want to waste any more gold, do you? I did get another level, I think. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna keep perfections in yellow. I'll start off with it. I'll see if I can craft one of those tomorrow, because I have the necessary things for it usually. Until then, team,